Hello Moonbuns, Callan here, welcome back to my channel. Last week you saw the Sundrop video, and today you get to see my love for Moondrop. Alright, so when the game came out, I mentioned the absolute giddiness that flowed through me when I saw Sunny for the first time. What I wasn't expecting was the sheer wonder I'd feel when he switched into Moon. Now, I originally assumed that this was going to be two different characters altogether, especially due to their different colors of their actual metal. I still like to headcanon that there might be two of them, but that's for another video. In the actual canon, they switch, and I find that amazing. The way the personality even shifts over to a giggly little bitch of a gremlin who's just done with everyone's shit. It's like Mooney is the half of the bot that just can't take everything he's been put through. The stress was too much, and he's just snapped. Either these kids are going to go the fuck back to sleep, or he's going to make them sleep. Permanently. Proof of his anger is actually in the room that he and Sunny seem to share with the slashed up staff bot. This implies that one of them or both of them quite literally stole a staff bot in order to thrash the thing. Now, while I do theorize that this is probably Mooney who did it, it's terrifying to think that it might have been Sunny. No matter what though, the two of them seem to be little kleptos with how much there is hiding away in their room. Now, I had a lot of problems with him in game. He glitched out at one point and got stuck more or less where I needed to go. He also glitched out when he was in the same slide as me, and both of us couldn't move for a hot minute. But despite my feelings towards the game itself, I adore this character. Mooney barely gets any time in compared to Sunny. He has less lines, and he really only shows up when he's either chasing you in the daycare or when he's chasing you in the pizzaplex every hour. Now, that might seem like more time, but even then, you only see him, what, 2 or 3 times, provided that you can get into your recharge station fast enough. That's hardly any time at all. I really do wish we could have gotten a little bit more lore behind the two, whether that could have been in the little letters that you pick up, or clues around parts and services. We know that Monty's the replacement for Bonnie, so who came up with the idea for a bot that full-on takes care of children? There's a reason why I'm calling them bots rather than animatronics. Animatronics are always rooted to a singular spot so that their hydraulic wires and controls can have a place to go under the stage. But the bots that we see in this game are the most advanced out of all of the FNAF games. The ones from previous games really only move because they're possessed by dead children. Meanwhile, the ones here at the Pizzaplex seem to have a life of their own even before Afton got a hold of them. They have fully functioning AIs. They can move around wherever they please, and their personalities fully shine through. But out of all of them, Sun and Moon are the most complex. They house not one, but 2 AI personalities, and Moon is for sure the more violent of the two. He's the one who's willing to take things into his own hands and make the change rather than calling someone else to do it. He's just done with everything. I feel like that part of him is something that a lot of us can relate to. Really, anyone who works in customer service more than likely has feelings of just wanting everything to stop. Even if it's just for 5 minutes, just stop. I love the fact that they played with that with him. While Sunny is the bright, chipper, overly smiling, breaking side of customer service, Mooney is the side that quite literally cannot take it anymore. He's still doing things with a smile and a laugh, but it's too late now. You've crossed the line and he's gonna take care of you, whether you like it or not. I'll see you all in the next mess. Later, Gators.